So Dak Prescott will sign the Cowboys 31.4 million franchise tender. So what do you guys feel about this? Does anybody like it or they love it? You know, I know Cowboy fans are happy because he's signing that. They don't really like Dak Prescott. They like Romo better, which I don't know why. Romo is a bum, but this is what is the signing's gonna do. If Dak Prescott performs and overachieves this year like he did last year, he threw for career highs in yards and touchdowns, then that's going to put Dallas in a bind because Dak could end up being like Kirk Cousins. He could probably get franchise tagged again and he would be making more. Kirk Cousins played it smart. That's why I don't see what the problem is. Kirk Cousins let him sign him all them years. The franchise tag was really hurting them because once he left, he got a bigger deal than the franchise tag, what was being offered to him. And Kirk Cousins probably one of the richest QBs in the league. Probably is because he honors his contracts. Now, what this would do is Dak is a team guy. This is great that he signed it because you don't want to go in a holdout. And I understand people are going to be like, well, Le'Veon Bell held out, but Le'Veon Bell got undercutted with his deal. He could have got more on top of more. If he would have played that franchise tag, he would have made a lot of money. He lost more money than he actually gained the following year. I don't know the figures entirely. I'll do another video and break down the figures of what happened. But Dak Prescott, does this make Dallas a tough team? Does this make them a Super Bowl caliber team by doing this? To me, the person they shouldn't have signed was Zeke. They should have let Zeke walk. And I'm going to tell you why. They should have let Zeke walk because you could have kept Byron Jones. Yeah, Byron doesn't get interceptions, but Byron locks down a half of the field. And you could have kept building around him on defense. And he rarely gets hurt. He's always healthy. Zeke has a problem to me off the field, sometimes psychologically, and to me, he was a little overweight last year. To me, they say he was getting in shape. I don't buy that crap. He was out of shape big time. And you could have got another running back. Like you got Pollard, you could have grabbed another guy. Now, I'm not saying Zeke is a bad pick. Zeke is a good running back. Potentially that'd be a great running back. But I would have signed Dak to a long-term deal. And people need to stop getting this money mixed up. The problem wasn't the money. The problem is Dallas wanted to sign Dak to, I think, a 5 or 6 year deal. Dak wanted a 3 or 4 year deal because he's protecting himself, which is smart. Because if the Cowboys don't do what they're supposed to do, then he could walk or go somewhere else. He's not tied into a long-term contract. But he will sign the franchise tag. I want to know what your thoughts are on it. If you feel this was a great move by the Cowboys or a dumb move. Did Dak do the right thing or did he do the wrong thing? Let me know. But I think Dallas is going to be fine. But this is a gamble on the Cowboys. If Dak has a monster year, the Cowboys are in trouble next year to sign him.